Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So last time we got our clean room up and running, which is right here. This is a very dark room. I'm gonna light this up a bit. Yeah, let's do that now. It's like a little too dark, you know. Anyways, we got the clean room up and running, and we can go through the door, though. You can lose a bit of your efficiency when you do that, so it's best to never do that. Anyways, yeah, the clean room's up and running. As you can see, it's at 98%, which we lost a bit, almost 100. We got our cable line in here. Everything should be running really well. We have an elevator put in here, so we don't have to actually do, what we just did there, which is awesome. And yeah, and I also added sound filter mod. So it's kind of hard because nothing's really running right now. But basically, if those machines were there and we're over here, it's a little quieter. You remember you heard all these machines up there before on the last episode? You might barely hear them when they're running, but like barely is the idea. So that's beautiful. So I saw a quest we need for this new room. We're gonna need a new circuit thing. We're gonna need our precision cutter and things like that, laser thing. But one of them was an advanced assembly machine, which that makes sense. We're gonna need one in that room, and it's MV, so because we're going to MV. But then there's a quest here, which this made no sense to me, which asks for HV cutting machine, even though then everything else is MV. So I'm just gonna make the HV cutting machine. Screw it, and then I'm gonna make an MV. Sorry, HV. I made the HV for the quest, and then I'm making an MV because I think we probably can get away with it from what I saw. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I just, from what I can tell, we can get away with it. I don't see anything that says we can't really. So let's go ahead and get ourselves our loot bag here, and yeah, we'll get a loot bag here. There we go. Probably junk like always, because that's what we like. So yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. What was this one? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's make sure we get rid of this guy here. Yeah, the advanced cutting 2. Don't want to bring him accidentally, anyways. Okay. Probably move all this stuff upstairs eventually here anyway. So we got the advanced cutting one, and then you might need the precision guy here as well, I think. So you might as well bring this with you, because this will be needed as far as I am aware. Okay, so I don't know if there's any kind of order I want this in or anything like that. Really, just, just something that works, right? So let's go get ourselves a tube of something. I don't know if any of these have lubricant in them. I think we have lubricant in the one thing, but yeah. So let's go ahead and get ourselves. There you go. This is lubricant here. I know this thing doesn't produce more than 8 anyway, so. Oh yeah, so hear how loud they are? Hear how they faded a bit? You can hear them, but they're a lot less, loud, basically. Okay, so let's put the circuit assembler. This is the only downside of this elevator, obviously, as you can see. I might move it over here later, but then this whole thing needs to be shut down, so that's a later thing. So make sure these are all MV. This is MV cable, and yeah, so we should be safe. So how do I want to do this order-wise? So probably circuit assembler. Just do circuit assembler, this guy, and then maybe the cutting one on their own. We'll see. Yeah, split them around for now, and these should work as far as I know. I don't know if I have all the power and everything correctly set, but if I do. Oh wait, I can actually move this now. I'm gonna have to open the door, but that's fine. We're not actually doing any recipes yet. So yeah, that should be fine, because now I can. Oh, actually, I just moved that into a spot I'm pretty sure I can't use it in. Yeah, because actually, might be fine. Here's the part I don't know where it is. I think that wouldn't be it there. I can always set it over here. So we're playing Guess Where It Is. Okay, I feel like I already tried this one, but maybe I was just not on it correctly like that. But anyways, there you have it. So these should be pretty good here. And then I have to just fix the... Yeah, I made a bit of a mess here. We're gonna fix the floor up there. Look at that. Just jump all the way up there and do it. All right. Okay. So I think we're all set for all that. So now what we want to do is just follow the quest book, basically. Follow where it wants you to go. So basically, you can't do this yet. Let's get rid of this. So it wants us to follow all this. So this is a new version of these guys, which they want us to make. So basically, let's actually get rid of that and do the Shift A on that one. I thought that was it, wasn't it? Oh, maybe we have to do it through this. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So this is the downside. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. There's not a downside because we can do this. Okay. So we're going to be putting nitrogen instead, which is great because that's what we have. That's what we make upstairs, a separate nitrogen batch. This is hydrogen. We make nitrogen up here, if you recall. So yeah, this is our nitrogen. I wonder if I should be getting a bigger batch of that eventually here because it's not a lot, to be honest. So is my stainless steel ones in there? Are they on me somewhere? There they are. Get the full 64 out of that. That's all right. We should be able to get a bit at a time here. It's not like we can make a million of them, right? So, you know, I was thinking I'm gonna take this down. I'm gonna do this better, I think. So I should have. Or maybe I won't be doing it. Am I really low on super tanks? I thought like I was like super tank king here kind of thing. Oh, here we go. Jesus, I didn't realize I had all those items in that thing. I forgot to put them away. I was looking for a few items too. I'm like, yeah, I'll just craft this and craft that, you know, like an idiot. Not realizing I had them. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going, oh no, we're going up here, sorry. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna wait, wasn't I gaining that? Not losing it? You're supposed to go in there and empty, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick that up then. I'm assuming that's what we're doing here, right? Unless I'm wrong about this. No. We're doing this right? So this is the problem when you forget, like, what did I do here before? It's just using air cells, right? Yeah. Okay. And then you get your one, your one Mabopper up here, which it'll shoot up here in a second. Okay, there you go. And then it'll get shot out below again, hopefully. Oh, I've designed this poorly. Why are you doing that? Why did the oxygen ever go in this thing anyways? Something happened at one point. Is it because I ran out of oxygen or something? I don't know. There you go. That should get put in there. I'll have to keep an eye on here. There's something wrong, obviously, so it's not like supposed to do that. But anyways, let's put a super tank up here. Let's just put that there, and there you go. You'll act as the other one there. Just flip this so we don't have to see it like that. Okay. I mean, void mode, I don't think you need a void. This is meant for... I mean, if I'm making that much oxygen, right, I'll probably steal it at that point. And then this thing I'm definitely going to steal here. Wait, how did you get... Oh, because you hold a bunch in there. Oh, I see. So let's actually take this apart. And then put this down so I can grab that. And then I'm going to put you over here. There you go. Oops. And then, yeah, well, you know what? Since we need the one, yeah, void full mode then, okay. And that should be back to normal. We'll leave it alone. I'll have to double check it, make sure I didn't screw it up or something. But yeah, that should be fine. So do you guys have any specials on you? No, you just have a bunch of the stuff that, oh, we already had one in there. Oh, this is the oxygen one. Oh, did we already empty the nitrogen? Oh yeah, we did grab all the nitrogen. No, I don't. What the? Oh, there it is. Did I not label it correctly? I don't know. There you go. There's your oxygen. There's your nitrogen. There you go. Perfect. We'll put those guys away. Perfect. Okay, so we're making this. So we need silicon grade, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. We need phosphorus dust. It says phosphorus, not what we're used to. So that's a whole different type of dust, unfortunately. So phosphorate. I'm gonna have to figure out how we get this because, like, I'm not actually used to this. Okay, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I have to go out and do some mining, but I found the phosphate dust to be best found in electrolyzing apatite. Now it could be other things as well, to be fair, but mostly just found it there, to be fair. Even when I click on it, it's a pain in the ass because it doesn't give me. I got this one. You click it, it shows other ones, but oddly enough, it does not show. Oh, here's the electrolyzer one here. Yeah, so unless you can make it through something here. But oddly enough, it doesn't even show the apatite here, so I don't know. Phosphate dust? Oh, phosphorus dust. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. But phosphorus. Oh, okay, no. Phosphate? This might be a problem because I thought I had everything here. Oh, wait, no. This is phosphorus. Phosphate. Oh, you know what? There's probably two dusts here and I didn't notice it. No, it's just the one. Yeah, okay. So phosphate. And then we can take the phosphate and turn it to phosphorus, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. So you take the phosphate and the electrolyzer and turn it phosphor. Okay, there you go. So let's put that on the list there. Okay, so I have to find apatite. I don't think I've. So there's a bunch of ores here, obviously. I don't think I've found any of these. No, and we might need them for something else. But this is a vein in the overworld. I don't even know if I've seen an apatite here. Where do we go? Right here. We probably have apatite around here. I just probably haven't paid attention to it, to be fair. Oh, there's apatite. Yeah, there. Oh, it's all over the place. Okay. So I'm just going to go for regular mining, come back, and we'll work on that ore. Okay, so we're back. And so I did a bit of mining here. And so we got apatite. But then I realized when I was mining the apatite, I'm not that smart, obviously. Try calcium phosphate ore. And then pyrochlor whatever ore, obviously, so you get some goodies out of that. So we were thinking at least to use this. Now I wonder if that's the one I want to use. I mean, apatite for 3, but look at this. If we go here and just use one stack of this, first of all, when you macerate it you get 12, so it's a lot. And then we just ignore everything. Let's just go straight to hammering and washing it, I guess. And then when you centrifuge this, you get for 5 you get 2, and you get a bunch of calcium. So I think it's kind of the this is kind of the same thing, really. But yeah, I guess let's see how many you get out of these guys. Maybe these are a lot. 8. Okay, so it's not too bad. Either way, you're gonna get a bunch out of it, so that's good news. But it does need to be washed. That's the only downside. So I'll probably just put these in here to go through the basic process. So I'll have them go like you're over here, right? So let's take you and you. And let's just go ahead and put you here and you here. There you go. And then we'll take these out. So I'll have them do the basic, and I'll just do the other ones by hand right now, just to make my life easier. But yeah, I'll start macerating those, processing those. I guess I could have done it downstairs too. Whatever runs faster, right? Don't forget we have this downstairs. I changed this, well, excuse me, to whatever I need at times. So right now this can go here. I don't actually have an output on here, so it would get stuck on here. Yeah. I mean, even then it's not so bad because it would go in that chest, so it's something, right? So I should smelt those later on. But either way, yeah, so we'll put those in there, and then I'll just go ahead. So this will be the dust. Is it actually 30 seconds? Actually really slow. But let me clean this up and everything, and then I'll centrifuge it, and then we'll go ahead and work with it. Holy crap. Well, I better start doing this because it's going to take a very long time to make. Holy crap. So how many do we have? Do we have enough for... Oh, we almost have enough, but it's all right. We just do the 2 for now. We're going to get much more. But it'll take 20 minutes to do just 2. So yeah, we got that, and then we're going to have to get more of these guys. I might have 2 of them bashed up. No. Let's just smash these guys up here. Excuse me. I need to go in there now. Okay. And then the silicon stuff is up here anyways, so we should have lots of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Plus we got more over here if we need it over time. We got the mercury, so I ended up expanding the mercury here. Oops, you're not supposed to do that. Come on. Look at that, not a bad amount of stuff there. But I ended up putting another super tank for mercury because I'm sure we'll want to use it in the future. So, okay, so that should be good. And then you need, if you didn't notice, you also need nitrogen. So that's on the list there. So let's go ahead and feed you in there. Darn it, I didn't think of that one. That's all right. We got other tanks here. I can just go ahead and empty this and move it anyways. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here. Holy crap. Guess this never really ran too much, huh? It was just random odds and ends. I guess I was just trying to get them through here, but I guess I ran out of stuff fast, so they never actually did do that. Okay, so do we have to put a circuit in there? Circuit of 3. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see here. I should have... There it is. 3. Perfect. So we're going to have you guys. Nope, that's black steel. Silly. Have you, and... Oh, I must have... There you go. Put the wrong one in there. There you go. And that should start, I'm hoping, as long as everything's right. Solar grade, right? Solar grade. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's right. Phosphorus, obviously. And then those guys is great. So why aren't you working? Has problems. Oh, you broke down. Guess that's why you aren't working. There we go. Now it might need a boost here to start. There we go. There we go. So there you go. Long, long wait. I'll fill that up. I might even... Oh, no, this one doesn't have... Well, I have nitrogen back here if I had. Very little, but if I really needed to. But I'll let that process anyways, and then we should be able to cut it up soon. Okay, let's go and see what we got here. I screwed up for a bit and realized I didn't put a tank on here and I ran out and blah, blah, blah. But we're good now. Let's go ahead and I just want to fill this up just so it has more to process. I might have too much of this stuff now, but I got 6 of those. I won't have enough, but we got 4 of these to start with. So let's do that. I don't know if there's a... That's just for the quest, but yeah, no achievement, I guess. Although sometimes you have to do it multiple times, but I don't think there is for this. I've seen it before, so we got the HV tier, or you can get the thing there. I'm okay. Wow. Can I switch my choice now? I'd like to go back for the dust. It's like sandwiches, like of all. Isn't that annoying? Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm bothered by the sandwich and stuff, so I gotta get rid of it before we can continue because it's just bothersome. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on here. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna obviously cut it up, I'm guessing. So we need 32 of those. One of them gives you 32, which is awesome. You get some silicon grade back on that as well. Is there anything else here I should be aware of? No, it's just a slower, times on those. So what we should do is probably get some lubricant. So lubricant, I already have lubricant actually, but it doesn't hurt to grab a bit more, to be fair. Let's do just that. It's too bad you can't do something like this, like a combine, like an easy, you know what I mean? Like be able to combine or drain one from another without having to use a machine. It's not a big deal to use a machine, right? I just like to be lazy. And of course, we're going to go through this, so everything is a-okay. So if we check this out, our efficiency is 100%, which is what we want. And then, yeah, so is this our first clean room recipe? Yes, it is. So it's going to be going in the cutting machine. Yeah, let's give it its lubricant here. Perfect. Look at that. That's how much do you hold, by the way? Literally 16 buckets worth, eh? Okay, so let's put you in there. And this is when we find out that we did something wrong. So I'm taking that out of there first, because am I sure it was supposed to be in the cutting machine? MV cutting machine, yeah. So this is a little frightening to me, obviously, because if that's not working, then something's wrong and it needs to work. And if it doesn't work right away, kaboom is usually the story here. So Yeah, no, I would say this should work. You know what? I wonder... It's touching that directly, but maybe transformer can't touch that directly? What do you think? Do you think that's a thing? I don't know. Because that's the only thing I can pretty much question here is possibly that because it's not touching it. No, because we've had this go from a transformer before. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what we'll do here anyways is we'll empty this. But there you go. Oh wait, that's a... Oh, I see. We can grab that all though. Perfect. So we'll empty this. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to break this. And unfortunately, I don't know a way to test this in a sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a cable and just hope for the best. Because I don't know of another way of testing this. So the transformer itself, like I'm pretty sure the one method should work fine, right? So, oops, I picked up cable accidentally. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this. So we're going to do the MV voltage. Not copper, but our other one here. And I'm hoping this will work. The only other thing you could do is put batteries in the inside kind of thing, and then you'll know it's, you know. But what I'm hoping to do is this is the MV cable diode. And I'm hoping that this will work. So we'll put this here. And then we'll put... You don't want to touch this. So this is... Oh, yeah. See, if this touched it and I derped up there, this would have gone kaboom, right? So you can't do it that way. And that's a perfect example why you should do this all first before you do it. Okay, and then a turbo generator is going to get hooked up again here. Okay, so this is medium voltage at this point. It even says medium voltage transformer, but yeah, it says step down output MV, you know, step down MV. You might not see it there. MV, perfect. Okay, so I feel confident-ish. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and, oops, open this up. This is the best thing I can think of. Oh, wait, the machines have a buffer, by the way. Yeah, so this is not working. Unless this diode thing is backwards. I didn't think it mattered, but maybe it does matter. Okay, so if that's backwards, then the good news is it's not a big deal because we can flip there. I don't think it would crank the power or anything like that. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, so it's not going anywhere basically. Because the machines should fill up too, right? So it should be, you know, doing something there. So let's take this out of here. Oh, if you're gonna do this, oh, this is gonna be a problem. We'll just get down here and do it by our hand here. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and reverse this. Because maybe this is all we've been doing wrong, right? So nothing blew up, so that's usually a good story. Now, the only problem here is I'm going to have to get down here. There we go. Okay. And before we try it, let's just double check here if any changes. I don't know what's going on. Something's full, but I know that stuff's not perfect, so that's probably why. 15.8. I mean, wouldn't they fill up a lot more than that? I'd assume they hold a lot more power than what it used there, so. I feel like this is just breaking the stuff, but let's try. Oh, it's working. Okay, so that's all we had to do, I guess. There you go. It's up to you where you want it. And then if you want, we should put probably a chest on top of it. And then grab the wafers, item output, perfect. There you go. And we'll get those here in a minute, and we'll be good. So let's grab this. That should get our next quest going here. And then, okay, I was just looking ahead here, so let's go ahead and finish this. So I'm happy with getting the bag here. Uselessness, probably. Salt. Making me salty. Okay, so let's see here. So there's the NOR and NAND chips that they want you to make. So you got to make this into two different wafers, I guess. So You get your first one. That's going to be Eye of Ender. Eye of Ender lens. Do we have an Eye of Ender lens? No, we have an Ender Pearl lens. So it has to be. Okay, we don't have an Eye of Ender lens then. I didn't realize there was a specified lens. Ender plate. Ender Eye plate, not the regular one. Okay. So we have to take. Okay, so that's simple. We've done this already with the Ender Eyes. I'm just going to compress this, cut it. We're done. Okay, so got the Ender Eye one here. Let's go in the lathe for a bit. Okay, so I have Ender here. Oops. There you go. Perfect. And then let's make sure we're doing this right, obviously. So you got this version, and then you got this version here. And one is Ender Pearl, one is Eye of Ender. So keep that in mind that there are two different ones. And they want just one of each. So we're just going to, do what they want, basically. And I might be doing this wrong. I hope not, but it should be working. Maybe I didn't power this on yet. No, it looks like it should work. Please don't tell me I missed. Oh, these are HV. This is the weird part where everything else is MV, and then all of a sudden you got this HV recipe. So, not so easy because, well, HV is HV, obviously. So what I'll do is I'll bring in, we already have the precision laser engraver we had before. See, I thought I saw this stuff properly, but I guess I screwed up somewhere. But we already have an HV version of the laser engraver here. So this is not a big deal. It's just now we got to set it up correctly. So it's not just going and, placing this, but it's also setting it up to HV, obviously. So I was thinking we'd have an HV one come through here. This is going to screw up the room. Hopefully it's like something that, I can do quickly without screwing it too much. I also will need, maybe I'll just do one generator instead of multiples, because I only need the one machine and hope for the best, if you know what I mean. But this gets dangerous sounding, doesn't it? Yeah, give me a couple minutes to get another generator. Here is I just do a 4 amp for the future if I need it, but here's a 4 amp diode. I don't know if that's a quest. I guess not. Just thought it might be. Now I just need another combustion generator. Okay, so I think we have this. So this was never needed, obviously, then, because we just learned that, but that's fine. We'll leave it as is. So we're gonna have to open this and put the diode in here, I guess. So this is gonna break things, I guess, at this point. Hopefully not too bad, but I'm not sure how it does with a full closing like that. It might screw it up badly, or it might just be like opening and closing a door and not really care that much, so. Oh boy. Looks like it reset it completely from scratch. So you're going to have to wait to get it fishing again, or you'll be screwed, which that sucks. And it might need to be restarted as well. Yeah. Whew. Okay, well, that'll take a bit. Well, now we know, at least you know now. Be careful with that. But anyways, I should be able to. So this is advanced. 4 amp HV. This is advanced laser grave 2. I mean, you can always hit your Wayla thingy hotkey on this, and double check HV. HV here, obviously. So we should be safe with this. But don't. Apparently, you lose products and stuff in the clean room if you're not careful, and that's the last thing we want to do. So we're gonna have to wait till this is fully charged again, and then. Yeah, hopefully this will work out. So it is what it is. By the way, I did clean out the border a bit, just opened up a bit so it looks nicer. So okay, cool. So we'll come back when that's all charged. Okay, so just still waiting on things here. So I guess we could put this in here. So hopefully this works out. I guess the best way to see if it works out is put the fuel in, and if it starts chugging down a bunch, yeah, I would say it's probably filling the machine buffer then. I know it has its own bit of buffer, but I'm guessing, yeah, that was probably the machine's buffer, hopefully, anyways. I am kind of making this up. I could put that in there till it eats it all up, I guess, eventually. And this is slowly going through fuel, obviously, charging it up. It'll take a while, but yeah, so as long as this, I mean, this could be redone, honestly, but, with the cell and then, you know what? I'm going to do it anyways if I can. Let's see here. Nope, other way, please. There you go. It's just if it works the way we want it now, I'd rather do it, you know, that way because it's one less loss, right? So we're gonna make sure we do this right by going this way, and then we'll put our turbo generator in here. So obviously, you know, you look at this side, it'll say HV everywhere, MV. You know, I'm just always cautious. That's all. It's a scary thing if something blows up, right? So best thing to happen is nothing to blow up, really. So yeah, there you go. And then, like I said, we have to wait. It's taking a while. I mean, I went outside, cleaned off my car, brought the garbage bins in, got some water and stuff, and then I sat around here for a bit, and then we're still only at 53. So, I mean, you can do the math: 15 seconds and you get 1%. So, okay, we'll come back soon. This is what a mistake looks like. I mean, I can always melt these down or guess or whatever. I'll probably just turn them into filters now that they're done, but obviously I meant to put it back there and I put it in here. I probably click this, you know, whatever. And yeah, and another thing is I always should set those to 1. Makes life easier. So whoopsies. Whatever. Okay, so we are at 100%. I don't think we have any issues or anything, so that's always good. I put the thing in the floor. I might put a panel on here or whatever later on. Okay, so we're going to try this all over again. So we know one of them was an ender pearl, so let's get that one started. And then we know there was an eye of ender as well. We'll get that one started. And let's put a chest on the top here. Oh, we already have it facing up, so that's good. And item output, there you go. That should get the 2. They're just 1-to-1, but that's because you cut them, right? I think most of them are that way. And then you cut them. So they're HV, by the way. So you can't see a bit. So 16 for one and a bit more for the other one. We got lots and lots of lubricant as well. So this is good. I'm happy. So yeah, this is the clean room in action. I'm sorry for some of the issues and how long it takes. I mean, it's not so bad for you guys. I do a lot of cuts, but I kind of like, you know, it's a Let's Play series. So my choice is I either make a lot of cuts. There's a YouTuber, 3 things or 3 something. Very good YouTuber, better than I could ever be. And he puts a lot of effort into his videos. Perfect for those people who are looking for like the more rampaging kind of, okay, we've done like, you know, a huge part of the mod pack in one episode even. I don't do that. I take my time. I just, you know, I play it like a Let's Play where his feels like more of, what's the word? I guess the word I'm looking for, it's more like, you know, like a I don't know what you call it. I mean, I guess it's another form of a Let's Play, to be fair. It's just a different pace than what I'm used to or what I prefer to doing myself, I guess. So, oops. So anyway, so we're going to put these in the cutting machine. If you tell me they can't be cut in a normal cutting machine, oh my goodness. Why the hell did I make NMV versions of anything? Like, this is the only HV we're going to have then? Well, the good news is you can't run both of these, but I'll just run it off of there. And also I need an HV cutting machine now. Son of a... Oh yeah, we had an HV cutting machine, so we're fine at least there. But still, like, what the... This was not the way. Oops. See, I like to run away sometimes and go the wrong way here. But at least this time we can do this easily. So there's no other... Yeah, we're safe here. Not going to have any cross and lightning bolts or anything like that. So, you know, this is HV, Electrum cable is HV. I'm just going to look at this to see it's Electrum, you know, I'm not used to HV quite yet. Okay, so we're good. And then we could do the same thing here again, just put another one on top. And just go like that. Okay. So might as well put your lubricant in here. Do we have lubricant in any of these things? I guess I could just steal yours. More likely going to just take you out at this point. I can't believe in the end, like, everything is just being removed, you know, for this guy here. So it's all right. It is what it is. Okay, so that was a fast fix anyways for this one. So there you go. And then let's take you and we'll throw you. Oh, crap. I don't know if these had... Was there an achievement for these? I don't even know. I'm sure I'll need more of it in the future anyways. Okay, so let's clean you up. Let's go ahead and there you go. And let's go ahead and remove you. And we'll just put MV, just making sure everything is, yeah, still MV here. There you go. And then I need more of these guys here. I'll get another one, but there you go. And this will start getting us what we need here. Oh, don't forget to do your auto output here. Should go out automatically. We did wrench it up, I'm guessing. There he goes. Okay, and let's gonna cut that. So there you go. We got those. We just need the other ones, and we're good to go. It's like I thought I had a diamond lens. I have a bunch of diamond lenses. I was about to make more because I was looking up for future stuff here we need to do, and diamond lens was on the menu for next thing here we're gonna do. So I was like, oh crap. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put you in there. And I don't know how many I need. Just one and one for now. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's finish this guy here. Ta-da! Okay, and then perfect. And we get our loot bag for that. We'll open that after here. Okay, so now we're going to do the central processing unit, which is processing. And that. And then we're getting close to the circuits and everything here. So this is good news. It's more about getting the wafers and everything made first. And then getting up into that part of it. And then, yeah, so this is the integrated circuit here. So I guess this is the... What processor tier is that, I guess? Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have done that. So you're going to get right into the processors quite a bit here. So you're going to still need quite a bit, but noticing this is an MVE circuit, you don't require... Like, you don't require anything before it. That's the whole point now. You're starting fresh in a sense, which this is why this is really nice, so... Okay, so we got the central processing unit, and we'll cut you up. You can make other stuff, I guess. Nano CPU wafer later on. Well, might not even be later on. Oh, it is actually later on EV, so. Okay, so that's almost done. There we go. 21, 22. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's done. And ordo lens. Huh. I'll just hope I can make one if it's becomes something I need. Because, you know, I just like to make the lenses in first time, right? Okay, so empty plastic boards. Okay, so we have a lot we have to do still there. There's these guys we want over time. So data sticks. We do have data sticks. I wonder... What? I don't know what he's on about. Okay, so data sticks are... We have some, remember? So... And you can do that. So, oh, do we lose them, though? Oh, we might not have the data stick we had before then. Because we had another one, but I'm wondering if it's gone for good. Like, I remember using this stuff. You remember the computer stuff? Oh, it's in here. Even better. Let's see if that's enough to detect it or not. No, so let's fix this. Watch this. They give you this as a quest reward earlier on, right? So, but obviously, if you want to make data sticks, you can make data sticks in the circuit assembler. So polyethylene, pretty easy stuff here. It's pretty expensive on the NAND memory, though. But I'm glad I don't have to make 4 of those, honestly. So it's good that we saved on that. And there you go. And is there anything else that we can kind of do here? I think we might have hit a wall here. Because we're supposed to make a new type of plastic, I guess. Which that's going to be a whole new can of worms, obviously. So that'll be fun. But no, I think we've done really well here, actually. And then you got little like side tasks here if you want to do them. I don't even know. Emberlands, huh? Do we have an ember lens? I guess to make an ember lens, you need like one of these. Oh, we do have one of these. So I might just make that for the fun then. Why not? Okay. So we'll put this in the lathe. There we go. Okay, so we'll put you here. Just put one of these guys in here. Perfect. And that's probably pretty much it. We'll just let that one run. We'll open these guys up, and then we got all these lenses that we can keep in here, which is great. Awesome. Place that one up in there. Perfect. There we go. And so in the end, that wasn't too terrible, if you ask me. Could have gotten a little bit better, obviously, from how things went. Did I get a... Oh, I did get a block. I thought I got one. I was like, There you go. So it's pretty simple, clean. You obviously don't need a big room like this, but I like it. It's just... Well, to me, it's fun having the larger size room. I'd like to have different glass in here if possible. Maybe there is an option. I'm not sure. Just something a little nicer, but do I need it? No, I don't. You know, it's just more like, well, you know, if I could have it, I guess, why not, right? So now there's more lenses they're giving us. MV, how do we go and drop a level? Aren't we in HV for all this stuff anyways? Or is this MV? This is HV. What the? That's so rude. It's like, we'll just drop you a level. Well, yeah. So, oxygen tank. I mean, that's a pretty nice reward. Some rapeseed. That's our second rapeseed I think we had. So we could probably start breeding those eventually. If I wanted them. I think they're for oil or seed oil or something. They're really like dense seed oil, I guess. So, which is pretty cool. But no, I think that's pretty much it, my friends. I think I have these in here though. So those are nice. That's 2 filters worth right there. And they work for the Ender IO conduits that I use. So can't say no to that. But no, I think that's pretty good. I have a lot of things I'm gonna have to do with this oil stuff eventually. Not oil, but this new fluid stuff we need. Like we need to have empty plastic board, wherever that one is. So we just search for it. Empty plastic. There it is. Where are you? Down here. Oh, okay. It's not even. So you need. Oh, okay. Sodium sulfuric acid. Okay. Okay, so did we ever get... So I'll have to figure this out. I'll just leave it anyways because this is getting long. But yeah, we'll have to work on that eventually, obviously. But either way, I had fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.